Oliver's Dilemma. Oliver was a 10-year-old boy with a heart as big as his curiosity. One breezy afternoon, as he was leaving school, something unusual caught his eye. Right in front of the school gate, fluttering slightly in the wind, was a crisp $100 bill. Oliver's eyes widened in disbelief. He picked up the bill and stared at it, feeling a mix of excitement and confusion. This was more money than he had ever held in his life. As he clutched the bill in his hand, a dilemma began to form in his young mind. Should he take it to the principal's office, or should he keep it? His parents had always taught him to be honest and to do the right thing, but the temptation was strong. He decided to take the bill home for one night and make up his mind the next morning. As he walked home, Oliver couldn't help but think of all the things he could buy with $100. He made a detour to the local grocery store just to see what treasures he could afford. As he walked down the aisles, his eyes sparkled with excitement. He saw his favorite ice cream, 2 bowls for $10. He could buy 1 box of pizza for $12 and still have $78 left. He imagined himself buying candies that could last him for a whole month. Next door to the grocery was his favorite toy store, and in there was the remote control car he had been dreaming about for months. The thought of owning it made his heart race. But then a troubling thought crossed his mind. How would he explain the sudden windfall to his mother? She was a kind woman who valued honesty above all else. Oliver knew that his parents would be disappointed in him if he kept the money. They had taught him better. That night, Oliver barely slept. The excitement and the guilt swirled around in his head, making it impossible to rest. By morning, he felt tired, but more resolute. As he sat at the breakfast table, he looked at his mother, who was busy preparing his lunch. "Mum," Oliver began hesitantly, "I need to tell you something." His mother turned to him with a gentle smile. "What is it, honey?" Oliver took a deep breath and pulled the $100 bill from his pocket. "I found this in front of school yesterday. I didn't know what to do with it, so I brought it home. But I think I should take it to the principal today." His mother's face lit up with a warm, proud smile. She walked over to him, hugged him tightly, and kissed his cheek. "I'm so proud of you, Oliver. You're doing the right thing, and that's worth more than any amount of money." As he felt the warmth of his mother's embrace and saw the pride in her eyes, Oliver knew he had made the right decision. The joy he felt at that moment was worth more than ice cream, pizza, candies, or even a remote control car. That morning, Oliver walked to school with a sense of purpose. He went straight to the principal's office and handed over the $100 bill. The principal praised him for his honesty and promised to try to find the rightful owner. Oliver left the office feeling lighter and happier. He realized that the feeling of doing the right thing, the pride in his mother's eyes, and the knowledge that he had upheld the values his parents had taught him were worth more than anything he could have bought with the money. And so, Oliver learned an invaluable lesson that day. True happiness and pride come from doing the right thing, even when it's hard. As the days passed, Oliver's act of honesty spread through the school, inspiring others to do the same. The $100 bill remained unclaimed, but Oliver's reputation as a trustworthy and principled young boy grew. One day, as Oliver was leaving school, the principal called him into his office. "Oliver," he said with a smile, "I have something for you." He handed Oliver a certificate of recognition, honoring him for his outstanding honesty and integrity. As Oliver proudly showed the certificate to his parents, he realized that the true reward of his actions was not in material possessions, but in the respect and admiration of those around him. From that day forward, Oliver continued to uphold the values of honesty and integrity, knowing that they were worth more than any amount of money.